Every time someone takes a picture of me at an event and I'm not commentating, I look tired. Also, when I'm commentating, I constantly sit like this. All my pictures, I'm like scowling because I'm thinking my brain is racked. And that's just how I look. That's why I don't turn my camera on when I do match analysis. You guys will make fun of me. I'm always focused on the, I'm like hyper focused. I'm like, yes. What else am I supposed to do during the match? Like fucking swiping on Tinder or some shit? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm like the only commentator. The match starts and I'm like watching the match. I'm like, focus. I look around. Everybody's fucking Tindering. They're ordering Uber Eats for after the shift is over. They're playing Overwatch on their computer. I'm like watching the match like an idiot. I'm like, oh shit. Is swiping up even good? What does swiping up mean? Yeah, when I used to travel all the time, I won't say the name, but Tinder was someone's favorite game. They just get on Tinder and they would just like swipe all the time. They never had any, they didn't even use it. They just used Tinder to like look at people and be like, oh, what? Whoa. It was their favorite game. They would just like play Tinder with people. They're like, what'd you think? I saw, do you guys know there was one time Reynad did a Tinder stream on Twitch. He got Tinder banned on Twitch, I think. While he was on Tinder, I saw him match with like two girls I went to high school with. The reason I remembered, and it was so funny to me, is that she dated a friend of mine and they broke up after their first kiss because she bit his tongue and she got a chunk and there was blood and it was like a wild one. And Reynad matched with her on Tinder. I don't think he swiped yes on her though. That was no kiss. That shit was an attack, I'll tell you. I wanted to warn him in some way, you know what I mean? I wanted to like reach out and be like, hey man, I don't know if you if you swiped for her or whatever, but be careful. That's the Mileena tech. Why do you think I got an issue with Mileena, huh? I seen this in real life. Tontaco says, yo, is she still single? No, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, found someone who doesn't mind losing a bit of the tongue. Maybe he's got like regeneration powers, you know? Does Sajam have someone? I do have someone. I have all the new cards that are revealed in Legends of Runeterra, the brand new expansion that just released today, Wednesday, August 26th. This is the someone in my life. Let's go. It was either that or I said the chat room, and I thought the chat room was a worse answer. This one's for you, Morph. Congratulations. You found your fortune with an exclusive ranked icon. Ready to begin the biggest climb yet? Good luck in the new season. Call of the Mountain. This is what you get for Master Rank. Yeah, it's the highest rank. Chat room, Master Rank, no problem. I can just start crafting. And I've been crafting. So let's see here. I have 12 champ wildcards. So I can just build all 4 of these real quick. And then I can use my shards for the other new champs. How much did I pay to get that much? Nothing. I just played the game. Should we build a deck? Let's see here. New deck. So we should build something with Targon, right? Okay. So what I'm thinking there, chat room, of all the Targon champs, I like Leona the most. I think she's the coolest. And I think she's probably built around you can probably build a pretty strong mid-range deck around her. I think Taric's cool, and I think I might try something with Lulu as well. Give me and my supported ally tough this round. Copy the last spell you cast on only me this round onto that ally. This is really strong, I think, honestly. Okay, so she's a Daybreak champ. She seems like a strong mid-range champ. What are the best 1-drops? This card might be good, honestly. I think having a 3 health is really strong. Man, this art's great. I think having 3 health seems really strong. This guy is beast. 2/2 1-drop and then +1/+1. You don't have to drop this on 1 either, especially if you're not attacking. 1 mana 2/2 is really good, I think, right? And her level up is what, Daybreak? You've activated Daybreak 4+ times, right? So she can just drop on the board flipped. What am I gonna pair with this deck? I think I want the Daybreak dudes, right? I want this guy, right? Random Daybreak card in hand. This guy I want, for sure. This is key to this deck, I think. Daybreak. Bonus if this is the first card you played this round, right? This card is beast. I got a 1/2. I don't have a 3-drop, so I can probably use a 3-drop from another region. Sun Guardian, this seems strong too. Maybe a good finisher. This is like your Cythria, right? You drop it on 6, and like, you just have this fucking 8/7 that you just drop on the board. This is like your finisher. Really weak to like stuns though, and really weak to like will or like removal like that. I don't know. What the fuck? Morning Light. Give allies +2+ this round. Activate all ally Daybreak effects at once. This card's wild. That seems pretty strong. It's 5 mana slow though, which is kind of whack. I think you preferably you want to drop this if you drop Leona on 4 and you already have a board of units, or you drop, if you have this card on 6 and you don't finish, you drop it on 7 on your attack or something. This is like a good finisher, but I don't know if you want it. I probably want this card. Invoke a Celestial card that costs 4, 5, or 6. Like, I don't know if this is that good in this deck, unless I'm running Celestials. I feel like this is maybe a 2-of. This is like a Harsh Wind style card. You might want to run this like a 2-of card. I'll build 2 just in case. You never know. Now I have a theory. Does this deck want to play Celestials? Like, do you want actually Celestials in your deck? This seems like a solid 4-drop. 4 mana, 4/4 Fury. This is like a strong finisher in this deck as well. With the other stuns that you have, I probably want this card. Mind Splitter is very slow. You probably don't want 3. You probably want 2. Do I only want to run Leona is the other question. Let's see. We have a 1-drop. We have a 2-drop. We have our 1-drop and 2-drop is strong. Our 3-drop's okay. It's not great. It's like situational. 4-drop's great. 4-drops are really good. 5-drop, we have a pretty good one. 6-drop's pretty good. We need a lower curve and some combat tricks, right? We want our board to be strong and we want it to survive, right? So we want protection spells. You guys might just be right. You guys might just be onto something here. We might have to just be a little basic, huh? This would really help, actually. Concerted might be okay, too. Maybe it's a little slow. We have kind of a chunky end here. I want Genevieve, maybe? Genevieve or Cythria. I need another 3-drop, and I think I'm okay with that. I could also just use some Targon spells. Can I check my curve? Yeah, you can click on this. I think my deck's a little slow right now. Do I want to try some of these? Like, maybe the support unit. Maybe the support unit that has gems, or you guys, Pale Cascade. Sure. I'll try this. This is a pretty cheap spell. I like the idea of this. Do I want 3 Rangers? Probably not. And I don't even know if I want this in my deck. Maybe 1. I think I want a slightly lower curve, too. I need a 3-drop. A real 3-drop. I think I just go with Protege. I think you keep it simple here, right? All right. Is this it? Is this the deck? Let's see. 2 Rangers, 1-drop. We have a lot of spells now, huh? What's the split? 8 spells, 32 units? That seems right for like a deck like this. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Well, I'll just play 1 match. I was going to click ranked, but... Is this spell even good? Is this deck ID even good? Are Daybreak units even useful? Do I have enough Daybreak units? I don't know. The Sun Guardian's too slow. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that, like, my whole board, it feels like it's going to be so slow. I have to protect these units somehow, right? Braum? It's an interesting idea. How'd I get that icon? I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm attacking on 1. I kind of like this hand, actually. I think I'll mull him, but I like the rest of the hand. I'm okay not having a 1-drop here. I'm not, like, I don't need to drop a 1-drop and then swing. I think I just want to save mana, right? I think you could do Nightfall and Dayfall, yeah, as long as you have cheap spells. It doesn't seem bad. You can only play 2 regions per deck, yeah. I don't know. What do you see other people playing, chat room? What the fuck is this? This is the invoke card. Oh, is this deck like... So he's playing like a deck built around Celestials, and it's like a slow deck, yeah? This guy's a beast. Alright. Yeah, I figured. Okay, I think we just draw Protege here. And then we hook him. Seems pretty simple. This card doesn't matter on the board. So this is a Celestial deck. I need to get moving and grooving, yeah? Double Cythria in my hand doesn't make me feel that good, but... You know, life goes on. I really wish I had chefs here. I think I need something else to like bolster the health of my units, if that makes sense. Yeah, this animation, the animation in this game and the card art is really pretty. Like, it's really great. Okay. We definitely just slam Leona. Stun the dog. See, I think banking spell mana for something like Rangers or Pale Cascade is very good. This turn looks great. This turn looks great, actually. I have second Protege, Pale Cascade I can now use, and then I get to draw, and I have Rangers. It seems really good. What is that? What are you thinking about there, buddy? Hmm? Like avalanche?
Ours is the one true light.
Okay, I think I just hooked this. I hooked this. Nah. I'll swing with this, hook this. This seems right to me. I have rangers here too, which is pretty nice. I could have maybe attacked with Leona. If he has like a combat trick here, I have Pale Cascade, right, which is great. I kind of like the idea behind this deck of like dropping early units and then yeah, see, I figured it was gonna be something like that. Okay, the question is, I think I do this, right? So that I kill the unit. Perfect, this is what we wanted. Do I rangers to save this guy? Probably not, right? I don't really care. He has another one? Okay, now I rangers. Oh my god. Damn, Pale Cascade's broken. Well, if I rangers, I save both of these units. Yeah, I'll rangers, why not? Pale Cascade seems great. It seems like a really useful card. Alright, I'm dropping this fella next turn. You've activated Daybreak 4+ times. Oh, I have an option. I can drop him, I guess, if I really... So, it's always day for us. This card is so good. Man, I could just drop this guy, and he's a pretty nice blocker, and I could drop him next turn. I'm wasting mana here, but I think I'd rather flip Leona next turn. I want to draw a spell here. Nice. Alright, if you ask, the game will always give it to you. Argant, I was asking about you earlier. I was like, where did he go? Alright, so she's flipped. He has no Leona on board. He has a Daybreak card in hand. It could be something big. I think I just hook, and then I let them... Oh, man. It's all good. It seems like it's not great when you don't have the token, right? Yeah, I agree. Alright, he swings. He doesn't have to attack. I think maybe I should just hook. Yeah, I'll just swing wide. It's okay. I'm okay with him trading with this. It's not a big deal. I have single combat here too to defend my units. It's not a big deal. What the fuck? Alright. Oh yeah, my buffs are temporary, right? I forgot my 8/7 here. He loses his Daybreak effect after this round. Maybe it's worth it to single combat this guy. I think I should kill this guy. Does my guy re-get Daybreak effect? No, right? Okay. Well, it's alright, because I'm going to drop the infinite Mind Splitter on the next turn. It doesn't matter. Champion cost reduce is pretty good. My question is he going to try to go ham here? Like, is this going to be like... Okay. I'll just wall him out with Cytheria. Next round, I think I just drop Mind Splitter and then stuns, full swing of Cytheria on board, right? This card's so good. Cytheria's a beast card. This is fine. I've taken no damage, so I don't really think I care too much about this at all, right? The dawn has arrived. May it never leave. Yeah, Cytheria stunned. I'll eat 11. I don't care. I could strike like single combat there, but I don't think it matters. That's pretty good. Anytime I Daybreak, I stun, right? I can just stun these two units anyway. They're stunned forever now, right? After this round. I know it's round start, but they're just like always stunned now. So they're just not going to do anything. These are like his 2 important units, right? Damn, this card is sick. Oh no, the view bots. And then I started blast these motherfuckers, chat. He might try to concert or obliterate an enemy. All right, well, look. It didn't have to be like that. A pretty good way to defend my guy. Single combat's such a good spell, right? What does he have here? Does he have a way to save her? Spell shield. Wait, does that work? Fuck. It's pretty good. I think I just pass. I might have to give up Cytherea next round, but it's not a big deal. Oh, fantastic. That was greedy. I think he should have maybe opened attack. Although he might have some ginormous Celestial in his hand that I just don't know about. I think I draw... Oh, man, I can't draw more than one here. That's kind of sucks. Cytherea getting stunned kind of sucks, but I think I want this guy. Because his stat line's bigger and it makes it so that he can't attack with anything. Yeah, I think Targon looks pretty strong. I think next turn I drop this homie here, and then it stuns and I full swing. That's probably the plan. My deck feels so slow, actually, though, for, like, what I want to do with it. Maybe this wasn't right. Maybe her with Demacia is not right. What? That's hilarious. The Nightfall card is extremely good, yeah. Oh, I think I'm dead. Maybe this card is good. We rise. It seems like a good closer, right? Because now my whole board is stunned. Seems pretty strong. I'm not dead, but... yeah. I drew a pretty slow hand. I also don't have a good way to, like, clear the board. He attacks here. I block the 7/7 with my 4/1. I'm still alive. Noxus might help. Huh. I have a question. If I drop this guy... I should just drop Cytherea, actually. I don't get a stun, though. Man, Cytherea would be so much better because of the 2 units that can't block. I think I lose this game no matter what. Is she gonna be blocked from the stun? Oh man, that's so good. Yeah, this number on the side is the health. Damn, that is so useful. I think it's GG. Yeah, I lost. His deck is much slower than mine. All right, let's reconvene here. Let's rethink about our deck. Spell shield seems pretty good, yeah. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back and think. All right, deck's too slow. Deck is clearly too slow. Pale Cascade's fantastic. I don't know if I like Demacia here, actually, to be honest. They didn't do much for me. I feel like I wanted Daybreak much more. You need more Daybreak triggers to start stunning the board. What I'm kind of getting at here is I have so many spells and maybe not enough units for what I'm trying to do. All right. We're starting from scratch. I want to try to build a support deck. I think Taric Lulu seems like the most obvious one, right? The only other one I would want to even build a deck around is Warchefs, because Warchefs is just such a strong support card. Do I want Lulu or do I want Zed? The reason I think Zed is because these two together are so good, right? Like Taric giving Zed buffs to give to his clone seems really strong. The Shadow? I'll try this first. This seems like something I'll try this first. Support. Grant my supported ally plus 2/0. All right. Give my supported ally. This card seems great. You want to buff the clones, right? Gems might be okay. I love this card. This card's dope. This card seems pretty useful too. This one's pretty good too, actually. To be honest, this card seems strong. And then I think we want to run like a lot of the strong spells in this region, right? So I probably want this. With the quick attack that we have and also Young Witch. I think we probably actually do want to run Sonic Wave. River Shaper, I think actually might be good in this deck. We don't really want a one drop here, I don't think, right? We want to bank spell mana more often than not, and we kind of want our board. I think this unit is okay, maybe because of the spell it gives you. Run 2 Deny. This seems really good. Drop this on Zed, turn 4. Probably 2 Deep Med. Is there like a bigger drop we want at the end? Maybe like 2 Windfare for like closing out games. I think this looks about right? We want most of our cards to be in this range. We want pretty cheap spells. Oh, this card is super good. I should run this card. What is my spread here? This seems right. I think I need... I think I want 3 of these, actually. Support V1. All right, let's try this. Let's try this deck. This might be a little slow, but it's worth a try. I think that you have actually quite a lot of like good supports and ways to stick units on board. None of the units I picked are very strong though, but I think I have enough support units that I'm not that worried. Man said Aurelian Soul, boom, drop him on the fucking board. Said I'm going solo Targon, solo Aesol. Do I even want Taric in my opening hand? Yeah, I think I do. I think I want to put pressure on this deck, right? This seems like a great opening hand. I think the 2-drop, this 2-drop is really good with Zed, right? One of Zed's biggest issues is like weak health. I think he might help Zed a lot. Attacking on 2 here is pretty, or attacking on odds here is pretty good when you have Zed also, right? Let the boy play his dragon. He's trying. I think if he doesn't play a unit here, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, if you don't have a unit on 3, it's like, I think the game's over. I'll be honest. I think it's just the end. Because I'm going to drop Young Witch and drop Zed. And if he can't answer Zed, I think it's over. Right? I think it's just the end. Man took a while to think about that invoke.
Off we go. Roll down.
This card's tight. Come on, Timmy, defeat the evil Sajam. Sorry, buddy. I don't think that's happening today. This card's great too, by the way. Taric seems. Come on, man. That's all there was to it. I dropped Zed and he was like, I got nothing. Man bricked. He didn't. Okay, so you say his hand bricked. I think his hand was perfect. Oh, this is the idea most people have. Sorry, Arcanth. My bad. After this match, 100%, I got you. You see? Did you see though, Arcanth, that I saved it? That I have it sitting there. I'll just hold the champs. Why not? I'll try it. His hand's kind of bad. Thresh Aesol seems like the way. You play Thresh, and then you cheat out Aesol early. Dude, just top deck Young Witch like a professional player.
Where are you?
And then next turn he Vile Feasts me, and I instantly surrender, and I show Arcanth the new deck. This seems useful, actually. I'll drop this one instead. If you Vile Feast here, we're going to go look at the other deck. Oh, sick. Oh, wait, he's waiting to Vile Feast until I attack. Never mind, he doesn't have Vile Feast. Chat, we might be going places. Oh, never mind, he's just bronze. Okay. My bad. My bad. Nah, actually, that was the correct play. He heals the life, but it's just pretty funny to do it that way. I don't think that's the order of operations you normally want to do. Alright, I think I just win the game here, right? Like, if he doesn't have Grasp... Oh, this is tempting. So I can just drop... Ooh, this is a tough turn. So here's the deal, chat room. If I drop this, and I make Zed elusive, and he has no Grasp, it's just over. Or doesn't have Vengeance, the match is just over, right? I insta-flip Zed. But if I do this, it grants an out. It makes Zed even stronger. I think I'm going to do this, though. If he doesn't have Grasp or a way to kill Zed here, I think that's game. He's in a pretty bad spot. He has Thresh. He has Thresh to pull Zed, but... Oh, he passed? That's a pretty suspicious pass. Shadow won't have Elusive. It's fine, though. Elusive Zed is fine because the next attack thing, I just use this guy. RDT not connected thing to go away. Oh yeah, I don't know what to do about that. That's a good point. I don't have enough spells that interact with my... Holy shit balls. What am I going to do about that guy? Do I just take 5? I think I might just take 5. I'm going to drop Taric here. I can drop this guy into it. No, because it buffs it, right? I'm just going to take 5. Fuck it. I don't want to buff the unit, I don't think. Grant me and my support ally tough. Copy the last spell you cast only on me this round onto that ally. Okay. Bro. Okay, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I'll be honest, chat. I'm in a slight pickle. I could just swing with Taric here and make him... It doesn't do anything for Zed, though. I think I just do this, right? I think that's the way I do it. He's going to get the free Fury stack here, but I don't think it matters that much, right? Deny up. Oh, you're so greedy. I think I keep... Do I keep this unit alive? I think actually I'm okay with it dying. Because I get the gems. Not only do I get the gems, but he should have defended with one of these to get a Fury stack. I think that's a misplay. He should have just taken the Fury stacks, right? Isn't Fury when I kill a unit, grant me +1/+1? Yeah, I think that was a mistake from him. Alright. I'll drop River Shaper here. I think River Shaper is probably worth it. I was gonna gem for Deep Med, but I don't think I should. Careful not to clog my hand. I'm alright. I think next turn... It's fine. I think next turn I'm chilling, right? I'm okay to give these guys stacks. I don't think I mind that much, right? He draws a dragon. But I don't think it matters. Next round, I drop Windfare, and I just kill him with elusives. I have Windfare with... whatever it's called. With Deny Up next turn, right? I think that's it. Alright. That's GG. I don't think he can win. I think it's over. I don't even know if I should play the last gem. I'll just wait. I think that's GG. We drop Windfare. And that's it. Damn, Zed with elusive is pretty good, it turns out. As good as thanking Strawberry Mango Co. Thanks very much. This is really powerful, I think. Ruination, I have Deny. Obliterate, I have Deny. This seems like it should be really good. Do I want more support cards, though? Deck's 2-0. Do I want more support cards? No, I'll try it again like this. This deck seems like it might be good. My first experiment with this deck. Well, I ran a Leona deck earlier, but that didn't go that well. I gotta think about it again. He's terrified of his own shadow. I was thinking about trying it again. I want to try this deck, by the way. I think Trundle and Homeboy might be good. I don't know if I want to keep this, actually. I'll do it. I shouldn't have kept it. My hand is so slow. What I need here is I need a 2-drop and I need something else. This deck is probably, I figured, this deck's gonna have a lot of Celestials, and this deck's gonna be pretty slow, I think. So I need units on board to put pressure on this guy. Gotta do Twilight next. What is Twilight? You're saying Daybreak and the other one? What the fuck? That's pretty good. My hand is so slow. If I don't have a 2-drop here, alright, well. Pretty good, it turns out.
Oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
Turns out as much as Chloromancer dropped the big sub. Thanks very much. Hey, do I save it? I don't think I have to. I think I'm totally fine with this trade. That seems perfectly fine with me. That's bad. I have no way to deal with that. I need Zed. Without Zed here, I'm in trouble. Do I even drop Fey Guide here and give this elusive? He has no pings. With elusive, then this unit... Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. Fuck it, we'll try it. We'll do it live. I think this might be okay, because I can just support the 3-3. That's not great, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I'm pretty behind. I think this deck, by the way, is a deck I really want to try. Oh shit, he's not elusive. I didn't realize that. I totally just misplayed. I thought this guy was elusive too. It's just grant an ally elusive. Well, that's my fault. This is why you should read your cards, chat room. You should make sure you read the cards and see what they do before you play them. I can just feed this guy into the Trundle if he attacks, to be honest. I could also just kill the Trundle with this. Read the cards, man. Oh, yeah, I got to make that RTC thing go away. My deck list is not showing up, right? Oh, that's bad. I don't really have a good way to deal with this.
Mystical levitation requires concentration.
Let me think. I can just go for the kill here. Why not? Fantastic draw, to be honest. If he has like a buff for Trundle here, all right. Well, Trundle's dead. That's a great draw. My favorite league champ, design-wise, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Deep Med is okay. I think I want to drop Zed here. The problem is like, even with buff Zed, I don't kill his... Oh, boy. That's bad. I think I'm just dead, chat.
Mean it, Rim. I want to go home.
Go, floating crystals.
This seems like about as good as I can do, right? I can't do much with this Zed here. If I had another Pale Cascade, I think I could win. Dex sucks. You lose one match, everybody, Dex sucks. You win one match, Dex is the best. My favorite league champion, not Urgot. No, Urgot's gross. Does that make vulnerable this? That's okay. The most important thing is, can I survive this turn? These are both overwhelmed. You're just gonna hook here. Do I have to drop this turn?
You guys have really got to
I can win. I can win next turn, maybe. If I do win fair with all my elusives, I have a chance. I'm in a pretty bad spot, but I have an okay chance. Have I tried Gwent? No. Okay, I think I'm pretty dead.
My journey begins here and ends at the top. Not at all, little
I think I'm pretty dead. This looks like it's over. This guy is a problem. Overwhelm. Units are big. This deck seems fun. I think this is a good idea. What is he gonna hook this with? You should... This is a misplay. He totally messed up, I think.
leave us alone.
I'll just do this, actually, right? Or do I... Oh, do I just go for the kill? Should I just be a greedy goblin? How greedy should I be? Does this guy really matter? I could just give this guy up, too. He might have Fury, I know, but I don't really have a good way to stop it. I want to block. I block with the one drop there, with one health guy there, so this guy doesn't get Fury stacks. I have to do this to trigger Deep Med, I think. I might need it. If next turn I drop, don't have Avalanche. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, that's GG. I had to do it, maybe just for the whatever it's called. I could have dropped Windfare next turn. Yeah, so my plan was to drop Windfare, and then, what's it called? Swing with Zed. But even then, I don't think it was a great strategy. I wouldn't have killed, right? He would have had 10 damage. Not enough. Too slow. Too slow there. I didn't have enough on the board. The other problem is Taric feels kind of useless in this deck to me. I don't have enough ground units to like really make Taric feel like impactful. I need units that are attacking on the ground to feel like not with elusive, right? Either that or I need to dip into this. I don't think I want Sonic Wave. I need some units that have maybe this unit. This unit's actually maybe a better 2-drop. I think maybe that's okay. It doesn't have to be a support unit. This is fine too. I think I'll try this. Diana might be okay. I just want another unit, I think, instead of that spell. Kick Traveler. Yeah, he might have to go too. I just put in all the support units, but I don't think I want all of them. I think I want one less maybe and another unit that's stronger. I also don't have really a good way to take advantage of the quick attack. You know what I mean? I'm starting to think that with this deck, you just want to make Zed elusive and try to win. So an elusive this could just be the elusive deck. You know what I mean? This could just be an elusive deck. Nothing. That's bad for me. Is there a way to see FPS in this game? I mean, it's a card game. Do you really have like high or low FPS? That's bad. There's like a high FPS mode. Like if you go to settings and yeah, video. I don't think I want to do this. I think what I do want to do next turn is drop Taric. Yeah, I think I drop Taric here and then I swing with River Shaper, and if he has a way to do something, I could actually cast it on Taric first. That puts a lot of pressure on him, right? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna draw twice here anyway. I'm down to draw again, actually. Some cards in my hand feels pretty good. He's gonna draw again too. Damn, I just drew 3 cards this turn. Maybe you guys are right about TF.
Believe or burn. A gift from the river folk.
That felt pretty good. All right, I have to say, this right here, this seems like the dream, right? This seems really powerful. Deep Met again is pretty nice here too. I need spells that I can copy on a Taric is the thing, right? So buffs on him seems really good. Obliterate an enemy. Deny. You know what we do? No sub message. If you resubbed, you have to refresh. He just immediately surrendered. That seems nice. So getting Taric on the board and getting to do that feels pretty good. Okay, I'm cutting this guy. What I'm thinking here is, do I want let's see here. Do I want the Traveler support, grant my supported ally plus 2/0? This is pretty good if you have Taric on board. I maybe want another spell. This is really good, actually, with this deck. This is just becoming an elusive Taric deck. Because imagine you cast this on Taric and then he makes himself elusive and then makes the next card elusive. Seems pretty good to me. I actually maybe want Retreat to defend this deck a little bit better. I think you want this. Buff spells can be interesting too. Like, I think I could run Twin Disciplines. That might be okay. Twin Disciplines could be fine, but I don't think I want it. Something like the Fury card, this 4-mana Fury card might be useful too, actually. And I might want Scales. Scales might be okay here. Scales seems like he might be pretty useful. Maybe I want to cut something expensive here. I kind of want the Scales in my deck just to have something to drop earlier on the board. This card seems fantastic. I really want this card. Maybe I want this instead. And then maybe one Windfarer. Do I use a deck tracker? I have one, but I don't know if it's working. I helped out Crunchy Brown. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I just spilled water. Wouldn't it be unfair of the viewer to see Sajam's deck? Nah, I mean, I don't care. Someone could snipe me, but it doesn't matter. Dude, that last turn where I drew 3 cards was sick as fuck. That felt really great. I think that synergy seems good. My deck tracker's not working. That's not good. I kind of like this hand. I need a spell or a 2-drop. Fantastic. How do I make my deck tracker work? Maybe I have to refresh. Does anybody see my deck in the deck tracker? I've used it before, I think. This card seems nice.
They forced us to choose.
What the hell is that? Oh, the dust puddle. That's the one that makes the unit cheaper. So you can just drop a 3-drop here. You see nothing, huh? Maybe I should just turn off the extension then, because it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I'll play it. Oh, is he gonna drop the 2-drop and challenge me here? Did I just misplay?
Find your own light within the darkness.
Yours is
Did.
the light I
Okay,
cherish.
that's how that works. I see.
Face your heritage.
What's her thing? You've activated Nightfall 4 times. This seems really good.
I cannot turn back.
The order doesn't matter, bro.
I
Just
will be
let's do it.
heard.
It needs the Overwolf app on my PC? Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, I'll have to look into that.
Take a stance and hold it.
Maybe I shouldn't have played. She only gets Challenger when you have Nightfall that round. So it doesn't matter. She can't hook me again. Maybe, though, it was worth playing River Shaper instead. I like the idea of casting this on Taric. I'll just end. Okay, I'll turn off the deck tracker real quick. My bad. I don't know why it's not working. I'm pretty sure I've had it work before. Okay, let me turn it off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat 4 here. I don't care. Seems fine to me. What's his champion card? Oh, that's really great. Deal 6 damage to a unit. Alright, well. That was a lot of mana to spend to kill Taric. Doesn't it seem like that was just a huge commitment? What do I want to do here? I think I just grab another one. Why not? Fuck it, why not? He's gonna blast me again. I want him to drop something heavy here so that I can do Dragon's Protection on Taric, because... that's interesting. Taric will be a 2-7 with Tough, and then this guy will get... He'll become a 4-5 with Tough, which is really good. I think I like this card with Taric, actually. Having Dragon's Protection seems really useful. Damn, another one? Sure. I don't think that's that bad for me, is it, chat? I think I'm totally cool with this.
The dragon will keep you safe.
He wasted 2 turns to kill Taric twice.
You leave me no recourse.
I think you do have to run it as admin. Yeah, that sounds right. He wasted 2 turns killing Taric, and like, I don't think it really matters that much to me. I feel pretty okay about that. I think I'm dropping the bear. Dropping the bear and dropping this card. And this card next turn. File Feast is fine. He's setting up a Nightfall card. I don't know what Nightfall card, though. You run the game and the deck tracker as admin? You probably have to, I guess. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't see why you wouldn't. I just like swing like this. Next turn I drop her, and then I swing with him second so that he's a massive card. What the fuck is that? Alright, I pass.
Night descends.
Excuse me? You can't attack with that. You gotta attack with that. I'm just gonna eat 5. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with this. I'll just eat 5. That's okay. Next turn I play this, right? Yeah, I drop
Just a
this.
little farther.
Right behind you.
And if he has like removal here, like grasp or something, anything that's not vengeance, I'm in a pretty good spot. Is chat dead or am I tripping? It just stopped for a second there, which is really weird. My chat was moving so fast and then it just slowed down. You know how we do. This card seems good, by the way. This one, so then this card is going to become a 5/8. And then this card is going to become... What does this card get? 3/0? This card becomes like a bajillion. Unless he has Vengeance here. Grasp is fantastic. I want to cast this card anyway. Oh, wait. It's only +2/1, right? Oh, I fucked up. I thought it was +1/2. That's my fault. Alright, well.
One foot in front
It's
of the
okay.
other.
I'll lead the way.
Right behind
I'm not running Lulu. No, I'm running Zed Taric. So I put it on this one and then put it on this one. Or do I do this one second? I messed up that turn. Oh, that's cool. So I think it goes like this, right? 5/8, 7/4.
Everyone okay?
It seems pretty good. Dude, I ordered Chinese food yesterday. Fantastic. Really hit the spot, I'll tell you what. I feel pretty good about both these trades. What does she do when she flips? We ordered a bunch of stuff. Great card to draw here. What's its original health? Oh yeah, it's permanent.
Lady Elise, where are you?
I want to save mana for this. I think I'm going to do River Shaper here, maybe.
We swim within the flows of magic.
I want to hold on mana for Deny. I don't really know. He's going to Nightfall here, which will flip Ladyface over there.
Embrace the darkness.
Does he have Quick Attack?
Find your path in the dark and follow no false.
That's cool. Level up. Okay, so she gets Challenger? No, she doesn't even have Challenger yet. Alright, I'm chilling. He could hook with Nocturne. But that doesn't really matter that much. He's just sacrificing Nocturne to get the kill. He could hook with that, I guess, right? That's his best hook, yeah. Nocturne dies to this. Oh, he doesn't because he flips? What is this flip? You attack with Nightfall creatures? Oh, and he gets Fearsome. Okay, well, I can kill her. And this guy can't block. Am I dead? No, right? So I just do this. Alright. Not a great turn, but his hand's pretty dead here. My poor bear. Okay, I drop Young Witch.
Where'd she go?
Please, God.
Quick attack is pretty useful. Quick attack with River Shaper is great too. Nocturne is bad though, right? Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to defend next turn. If I can't kill Nocturne or I can't force him to sack his board, I'm in a pretty bad spot. Damn! I'm dead. Damn, that seems pretty cool. Okay. What did we learn this game? I think Scales is a good choice. I think Deny seems fine. One Windfare seems fine. I think my board, the only thing is do I want more protection? I don't know. I'll try again. Yeah, you get a lot of cards playing the game. They unlock pretty fast. This could be cool. I think that Darius is going to be really strong in this game. One Will. Will maybe is not a bad idea. I don't have Deny. I have 2 Deny. So maybe 1 Deny, 1 Will is what you're saying instead. I love this card. This card's really good. Maybe Palm. I think Darius could be quite good, yeah. Saving spell mana on turn 1 is pretty important in this deck. I think you want to play this card a lot. This card seems really good. Alright, saving mana for 2 turns is not great. Give it +1/1 and spell shield. Jeez. Okay, I guess I take 5. No problem. Seems like a good combo, I can't lie. I think you might be right about defensive buffs, but I don't know what other strong defensive buffs there are that I could really take. You know what I mean? I don't know what other good defensive buffs there are. Oh, interesting. Miss rates, huh? You can't just let Nocturne flip here, right? Or Nocturne, Zed flip. Do I want to play this turn? I don't think so, right? I just take the hit. What up, Doubleman Dave? How's it going? I don't think I'm gonna play any. I don't think I'm gonna play this because this turn I can drop another unit and play it. I can just drop Taric and then play it. Yeah, that's not great. Does it matter that much though? Like, I think I still do the same thing. Also, I can actually block it with Taric now, right? Like, I could play this, and Taric has 5 health, so like, yeah, I think I'm okay risking him here. Right, I drew another spell anyway. There's no removal that kills this, right? Seems pretty good. What is this? Heal an ally or Nexus 2. That's great here. It's really good for this card. I think I want to drop this card.
Sure, you're all shiny and majestic, but can you float?
This seems pretty good. The 2-drop shield card? Yeah, I maybe want to do that. Damn, it's miss rates like aggro with Darius Nocturne, huh? So, what is it? This is Grant, right? Permanent? Do I want it like this? Do I want it like this, or do I want to do this first? No, because it just gives this tough, and I don't think that matters. It seems really good. Nothing's dying here, and my Zed flips. Actually, this is dying, and it gives me gems. I feel even better about this. Taric Zed seems great. Yeah, miss race coming back is pretty wild. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. I can't say I was ready for it. He can't kill Taric, right? Because I have Guiding Touch. I'll drop this.
It's about time. I'll see you at the top.
I'll play a gem here, I think, actually, on Taric. I think I'm okay spending my spell mana. Taric not gonna flip very soon though, unless I get the bear out too. Why spend now? I just want to spend the spell mana to heal him while he still has tough. Next turn, I'm probably gonna spend this anyway. I'm okay just spending it. It doesn't seem like a bad play to me. When I swapping out the Poro, I do have a lot of other ones. This is just the default one because I didn't change my board either. Did I have change my emotes? Oh, I'm fucked. I gotta fix this. That's bad. Drain 2 from the enemy Nexus. Do I have a unit that's really... I could just drop River Shaper here, and I'm totally okay trading this. So it doesn't seem like it's a bad news bears to me. That's... I can't do anything about that. I'm not going to sacrifice anything for it. I could spend this now, actually, and trade with this. But then, yeah, all right. I'm willing to do this. Now his fearsome unit, I can trade with it if I want, and I can just leave these 2 on the board. He can't attack with either of these now. He has like a really bad attack. Yeah, see? I think that gem was really good. Okay. I play this and I save mana for deny, right? And then I'm gonna do support. And then I can gem to buff this too. That's fine. Not really that concerned. So I think the strat is grant my support ally plus 2/2 if it has a support ally. So this is now 5/7/4 tough, and then this passes on, right? So this unit's now a 5/4 tough, and then this. Oh, do I want? The question is, does it go? Does the order go like this? And Taric flips. What happens when he's flipped?
Lost in reflection.
Oh my god. So that he can't even die? Sure. That seems really good. He can't even die? That's tight. I'm with it.
Hold tight.
I am the protector of the mountain.
So Zed's unkillable. Does that mean he's unkillable too?
Not so fast.
Damn, that's good. Alright, that's good to know. Can't take damage or die. Holy shit, that's fucking sick. That's really strong. And I draw a spell. That's really good. What's his max health actually? That's not even his max health? What's his actual max health, I wonder? Bro, this Darius gonna attack me? This motherfucker's thick. You're just gonna attack me? He's thick, bro. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. You got nothing else. What are you gonna do? Darrowing? I don't care. I'll toss him. You think I won't? This motherfucker Taric is yoked, bro. What do you mean? I'll sack him. I can just fill the board after. I don't care. I have deny him. Bro, Taric is fucking yoked. This dude's massive. So how did that even happen? What even happened? Dude, his support is so strong. So this card is absurd, right? Grant my supported ally +2/+2. If it has support, grant its supported ally +2/+2. And continue for each supported ally. So this card gives... what's it called? It gave the Traveler +2/+2. So now this is a 4/4 permanent. And then it also gave Taric grant +2/0. So Taric got +2/+4 and he leveled. Right? So like that's what happened to Taric this round. So when he attacked, he supported an ally, which made him tough. He gained +2/+4, and then his stats flipped. So he gained +1/+1. So he gained +3/+5, which makes him a 6/10, right? And then he got tough. What is tough? You take 1 less damage. So if an attack does 1 damage, it does 0 damage. If an attack does 2 damage, it does 1 damage, etc. The other thing I was going to say is someone said that 2-mana spell shield card seems like it could be useful, right? Do I want to run this over anything? Maybe a deep med? I actually don't know if we need deep med, right? We have River Shaper and Guiding Touch and Pale Cascade to draw. Like, I don't think... Deep med seems expensive compared to everything else. Maybe 2 of those. I think we could maybe try cutting Fey Guide and try Swole Squirrel. Why not? So actually, I did want to include that Sunblessed Vigor card, right? That card is really good because it helps Taric level as well. What is this? Bruh, is homie just playing Endure? This new expansion came out. You're like, you know what sounds fun? Endure. What the hell? Oh, my hand's really bad. This is one of the few times where I don't want to draw the 7-drop, I think. I really want some of my cheaper support units, right? I want some of them because this early board state's going to be really important. The good news is that he doesn't have Caretaker on 3. I have Attack Token on 3, so that's pretty nice. I don't like this hand very much. Oh boy, another River Shaper. I need a 2-drop support unit, right? I need some 2-drops. No 2-drops here is bad. That's why you run Husher Will for Endure. My Swole Squirrel is gonna fucking 1v1 it, bro. This fucking squirrel, you think this fucking squirrel's not gonna get 1v1 Endure? Like, what the hell? You think I won't? He needs something here. Normally it's Callista. He needs something here to defend. Oh, that's good.
Still see far and clear. I have many
Yeah, he can't let Zed flip, so I'm not gonna play that spell. I have no reason to yet. Unfortunately, that gives Bark Beast the level, but Zed's halfway. So unless he has Caretaker, I think that's a fine attack. If he has Caretaker, I'm fucked. Oh man, this is not good. His hand looks good. If he Caretakers the Cursed Keeper, it's over, I think.
Everyone's a garden.
Alright.
I'm ready to shine.
Well, here's the thing. He attacks with everything. He swings all. I'm okay with Taric taking 2 here. It doesn't matter that much to me. But am I just like dead on board? 3, 6, 10, 12. I take 12 here. Brutal. I keep Zed alive. I draw a card. That's pretty good. And then next turn I have to drop the 5 drop probably. Or I could drop Scales. Scales would help heal Zed actually. Oh my god, I'm so fucked actually. This is so bad. I think I drop Scales. Oh, that's a fantastic draw. I might need that. The only way I win here... Oh, boy. If I play this on Taric, it's not actually that good, right? I need Zed to flip. If I drop this and he has Vile... Does he have Vile Feast? No, he can't kill this. Okay, I have to do this. This is all I got. My hand's not bad. His hand is fantastic. I think that's the problem. My hand was a little slow. I got no 2 drops, but his hand is just better. Yeah, that's probably good. That's a new card. What the hell card is that? Drain 1 from anything. Nightfall. Create a random Nightfall card in hand. Okay. I have to swing here. This unit gets a buff when I do, right? So. He probably just doesn't block. If I was him, I wouldn't block, or I'd sack 2-1, 2-1.
Look out for reavers. But they're saplings.
Yeah. I think I do maybe want some healing in this deck, because this deck can actually survive really well once you establish yourself on board. Refuge might be okay. Taric's almost leveled? What the? How am I halfway there? Jesus. Taric seems really good to me. Am I overrating this card? He seems great. That's bad. I think I want this card because it has a big back, right? Or squirrel. Yeah, I'll do that on Squirrel. Fuck it. I'll drop the Squirrel. I need to play one of my... Actually, should I have dropped River Shaver here so that I could have Pale Crusade, Cascades, and Sunblessed Vigor? I think that's a misplay. I think I should have saved 4 mana for both. Damn, I think I could have won this game if I didn't do that. Right? If I played, because this is a 4-drop, I think if I played River Shaper and I had this and this, I could like defend my board and I maybe am okay here. The problem is no matter what I do, I think I'm dead on board, right? I live with 1 HP against Endure. Sir?
Don't test me.
Why did he... Why did he not swing? Why would he not attack with Callista? I know she flips, but like... That makes no sense. Right? Am I tripping? That makes no sense, right? Okay, question. Do I drop the 2-drop and the 5-drop and just go full wide swing board? Or do I drop the 7-drop and just put a ton of pressure on him? The 7-drop? Oh, I can flip Taric, though. I think I just go wide here. I'm dead to Endure no matter what, right? Yeah, he should have full swing. He would have won the game. Because if he put Callista last, I would have had to block the other units, and then she would have flipped anyway, right? He should just Atrocity if he has it. Stun 2 enemies. Okay. That's a new one. He got that from the other card, right?
Sure, you're all shiny and majestic, but can you float?
certainly
The gems will help a lot, I think. I'm dead to Endure no matter what, right? So I'm dead to Endure and I'm dead to Atrocity. I could not attack so that Callista doesn't flip, but he might just have a way to flip her anyway.
Pull the strings.
Ay, ay, ay. I could buff this unit and then buff this guy too. I think I have to hope he misplays, I think. This will flip Taric. I know it's gonna level Callista, but I think I have to do something here. His board is too wide. Maybe he'll like misplay and he'll block with Callista into the 1-1.
Defiance is our way.
Alright, he seems like he's smart. I have to keep this alive. Hey, hey, Swole Squirrel. Yeah, swing just means attack. I think this is what I had to do. She's gonna flip, but what can I do there, right? I don't really have a good choice. I might have to give up the squirrel. The problem is if he has Endure or Atrocity, I'm just dead anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter. Huh. It doesn't really matter either way, I think. I'm turning into Soren. My hair, yeah. He must have drawn Endure there, right? Damn, that card is so good in Endure. You just get to pick a follower from the top 4 cards in your deck. Draw it, shuffle the rest in your deck, then create an ephemeral copy in hand. Dude, you can just put 2 Endures in your hand? You just drop ephemeral Endure? Or, yeah, ephemeral Curse Keeper? Okay, so that tells me he doesn't have Endure, right? Or he didn't pick Endure if he already has it. I might be okay here. That's a great sign. Holy shit. No Endure? Holy shit. Okay. I do this. I kill here.
I will reach the peak.
Swole Squirrel is buff as fuck. I have to save Taric here, right? This is like my best block. No, I should just do this. He could have like Fury, I guess, but I can't really do much about that. The squirrel's got to go. The support unit's too important, especially I have another squirrel and I have this card in hand and I have Windfair. I could actually win the game if his hand is as bricked as it looks like. His early hand was so good, though. It's so good. Not gonna swing with a 12-12 unkillable squirrel. Nah, he just chumps it. This deck has a lot of chump blockers. Save squirrel gems will heal it. I think I need this guy to be alive for this, right?
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
He has to have Atrocity or Endure, right? Like, he has to. I'll pass. I'll pretend I have Deny. Alright, well, I don't have them. You might be right about the squirrel. The squirrel is buff, but like, is he? I really want. I don't want to support the squirrel anyway, because he just gets big and he can't die. But like, he's not. He doesn't have overwhelm or anything. I think I should play Tasty Fey Folk or whatever. This one. I should play this card. I think my early plays are not great, but like, what am I gonna do? Oh, you know what? You know what's a consideration, chat? I didn't think about. I could play in this deck Eye of the Dragon. How do I feel about Rush? I don't like it as a card that much, but maybe it's okay in this situation. Maybe. I think I want this card. I think I want a card that can block Fearsome. I think I want a 2-drop. I don't think we need to Deny. I don't know if we need to win the Wayfarer. It hasn't come in clutch yet. And I don't think it's going to. I think my board is fine anyway. I could cut one Fey Folk maybe. The thing about the Witch is she's an elusive, so she's not easy to remove. And the second thing about her is she gives quick attack, which is really good. It's good with almost every single one of my cards. It would be better in a more aggressive deck, but I also don't think it's bad. I guess I could cut her for spells If I'm going to cut her, though, I kind of want to run 3 of these, and then I can run 2 of another spell. Oh, you know what's actually a good idea? Run 2 Refuge. I think actually that's maybe not a bad idea, so that I can stack it on Taric pre-combat. Spells or tempo that could fit the deck better. I'm starting to think that maybe with this deck, I should run Claws and more spells. Is what I'm starting to think. It gives me a better early game, maybe? Some streamer must have built this deck, right? What streamer built Trundle Acel? Do I want to keep Taric in my hand? That's a little slow. But this deck seems slow too. Oh boy. Did Grappler do it? Of course. I think Claws might be worth it. He went 16-0 in ranked? The concept worked? It has to be good. This concept is fine too, and I think Targ Noxus actually should work well too. Targ Noxus with... I would run Taric with Draven. What's Acel? Oh man, no 2-drop. Aurelion Soul, this guy. I think Taric with Noxus would be really strong. Alright. I'll just do this.
Take a stance and hold it.
And then next turn, shuffle 5 messengers into your deck. Okay, next turn I think I do Dragon's Protection on Taric. Ooh, I could actually... I don't have another 2-drop, though. I want Taric on the board. He doesn't have hard removal in this deck, yeah? I guess he has the Obliterate card. That's, like, about it. I'll draw here, actually. I think that's the better play. He has to block here. He can't take 10. Bastion and Zenith, or Zenith Blade or whatever. Yeah, it might be good. Double draw on this turn is extremely powerful, by the way. I think Taric with that spell is absurdly good. So many messengers. Okay, that's bad. I need to go wide. No. I think I just dropped the 5-drop here. And then next turn I'm gonna drop the 2-drop and something else. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Invoke should be very scary. He has 8 mana here, which is very bad for me already. I think I'm gonna go Daybreak here. I don't think my open is very good, right? Like this is okay. I think I'm dropping this guy. Dude. Let me think. Is Taric gonna flip anytime soon? If I cast this, he will, right? If I cast that, then it goes to 4 and then the double support. Does he have like a... I don't even know what this deck has. Deal 3 to all units. Is that... That's not the end of the world. He like clears his own board here, right? Is that even good for him? Like if I do this... I guess my attack is bad, right? So he stalls for this turn. I think that's okay. Yeah, it's just removal. Do I flip this? What does he go to if I attack like this? Because it's support, so that's 5. If I cast the spell... Does it... Okay, I'm going to do this to experiment. Does this count as me targeting a unit twice? This is what I want to know. Because it recasts the spell. It does. So, okay, this is something I want to know about Taric. If you cast the spell on Taric, it counts as targeting another unit to cast the spell again to flip him. Do you guys see that? You see what I mean? That's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that. That's really strong. That means his level up condition is like not that hard for him to get, right? Okay, I need to go wide here and close with an open attack, right? So I think maybe this guy and the bear. I'll do bear first. If he doesn't drop a unit here and he doesn't have removal, this is raw stats. I'll just do this. I think if he doesn't drop a unit here and he doesn't have hard removal, I actually win, right? Like, I do this, this, and then like this. I don't have any ways to buff damage though, but this is probably the play.
Brace yourselves.
Dude, Taric is massive. This motherfucker just rolls up and is like, what's good? He goes to 1. Okay. What are you looking at? This is Runeterra, the Riot card game. Taric is really strong. Am I tripping? Oh, fuck. He's going to heal. There's Asol, right? Yeah. And he costs 0, which is like extremely powerful.
Water changes but never breaks.
Yeah. So he drops Asol, which is like bad. He's not flipped, which is fine. Can I survive next turn is the question. He's picking what card he's invoking here. Can I survive next turn is the question. If I survive, I actually think I should be okay. I'll just draw here. He has Spell Shield too. Ah, Overwhelm seems pretty good. I have the 7-9 though to... Oh yeah, he gets a free card at the beginning of the round too. I forgot. I think my 7-9 is like the best blocker here. I could also just not care that much about the Overwhelm. I don't really know what this deck's gonna run. Ah, he's about to heal for 1,000,000. This seems like a really strong archetype. I just pass again because he's gonna play something, right? This is elusive spell shield, right? Okay. Yeah, I think I just pass again, right? I don't really have much going on down here. Wow, he just passed the flip Asol. The question I have though is, do I just kill him now with open? No, because he has so much life. Dude, he healed for 19. And I need a way to push damage here, right? Because even if I do this into this, or sorry, I need to do this second into this guy into this. Oh, this guy needs to be like this, right? Even if I do this, it doesn't matter. It should be GG.
Everyone okay?
Never submit.
Yeah, he wins either way here, I think, right? With all these units in my hand, I actually do think I maybe need spells for that reason in a matchup like this. This is an interesting archetype for a deck, I have to say.
Will the waters take?
That's really useful. I need Will. Will's not that good. Obliterate's pretty strong, it turns out. Alright, GG. I think, what's it called? I think Will is okay, but I don't know if you need it.
Failure is my greatest mentor.
Like, sure, against Asol, right, Will is useful, but in most decks, I don't think I want that. I think I want to put more pressure on them and then swing with my board. I don't think I want Will. I think I need a little bit more pressure more than anything. So I need stats earlier on, and I maybe need spells to help do that. By the way, for you fighting game fans, look at this. New expansion with all the details. You click on it, opens it. All the details, the patch notes are in the game themselves with all the new unlocks and everything. Whoa. With Taric, I think your goal is to put more pressure on them. I do think that this is an interesting concept. I think if I'm going to build a Taric deck, the next thing I'm going to do is build Taric with Noxus. My issue is not that my units are dying. My issue is that I just... this deck's not doing great against chump blockers. And despite it being wide, it's not great for closing. So I either need to add units like this, like elusives, right? So maybe cut stuff like this for elusives to put more early pressure, or I need to add something like disciplines or Zenith Blade. Anyway, this is an interesting idea. I think this concept seems like it could be good. Taric seems really fucking strong. I have the dragons for Fey Folk. I need to add more spells. If I cut Fey Folk for Eye and I add in like Zenith Blade or something, I think that's probably better. Any 3-drop champ with Taric, I think is good. Anyway, chat room, I think that's about it for me today. This is a nice little experiment. Yeah, this game's really fun. I think if you're a fighting game fan and you don't play card games much, it's a good beginner card game to get into. It's really easy to unlock stuff as well. I think it's like one of the easiest card games to just play and like get stuff for free with just like minimal investment, which is really nice.